What's going on? So, it's Friday, baby! This will be my last day of the week at the W-2. It's going good, it's going good. I'm actually doing a little bit of work. Makes the day go by a lot faster. And man, the whole part-time thing with DoorDash. Was I sure it was gonna work? No. I was taking a shot, baby. I was taking a shot, rolling the dice. And so I get off work yesterday about 5. We have a big meeting, right at 4:30. Wasn't sure I was gonna get out there on time. Got out of there right at 5 and headed for Chesterfield. Got to Chesterfield right at 5:30. I might have turned down a couple deliveries, guys. Stay disciplined. That is the key. At least here in St. Louis. You gotta stay disciplined, man. Find a good area and then just take good orders, people. It is what is important. Hey, you may not have a magical day every day, but you're gonna make some money. And that's what this is all about. Try to be nice and kind and all that in the process. But why people go to work is to get a paycheck, right? So I'm coming right down 141. I get on Highway 40. I get off on Clarkson. Bing, bing, bing. 625. We tried to get the word out about 625, people. We try. Us experienced dashers, we try to say, watch for the 625 deliveries. 625, 2-point-something miles. Ding, ding, ding. Yahas. Or whatever that place is, right on the outside of Clarkson. That's the crapshoot too, because they are slow. But this time they weren't that bad. I probably only waited 3 or 4 minutes. I had to go to the bathroom anyway. No big deal. It's going to Lydia Hill. It's like a 3rd-story apartment building. And the hallways are about a mile long. Literally. It's 21 degrees outside. Oh, that's a whole other story. So I get there. It's 31-something Lydia Hill. That means it's on the 1st floor, baby. That's what you're looking for. So I get over to Lydia Hill. I deliver it. Here's how my day starts. Booma shakalaka-laka. Booma shakalaka-laka. $16. Oh, baby. That's how you like your day to start, baby. A $10 hidden tip right off the bat. First delivery. What do you write by when you deliver to Lydia Hill? Sometimes your strategy, your plan, it's just like magic. You're right by the Cheesecake Factory. That's what you're right by. And that is a place that I concentrate on after 4 o'clock. That's where I'm heading at Clarkson and 40, because that's where the hidden tip deliveries are at night. During the day, right there is Total Wine. At night, it's the Cheesecake Factory. So I'm right there by the Cheesecake Factory. I get a stacked order, $19, 11 miles. I'm probably at least a mile away. You know what you call that? Close enough to $2. Ding, I'm taking that. I'm thinking, God, I want to be at $35 my first hour. That's awesome. So I pick it up, and this is where this is what DoorDash does. So it's just who they are right now. The first delivery is $9.25 or something like that for 1.7 miles. Oh, so that you do the quick math in your head. That means the other one is $9 and something cents for 9 miles. Oh, man, I almost want to take the other bag back in, but I don't. Sometimes you do have to take the good with the bad. I'm not happy about it, but I just keep going. I don't think I get a hidden tip on the first one. No, it was only a mile. It was only a mile, 1.7 miles away. It was, I mean, right on the other side of 40 on Olive. I mean, just right on the other side. I mean, really, really close. So, no big deal. I knocked out. The other one is way on the other side of 270 on Chutes Road. Oh my God. Whatever. I take Olive to Fifi to Paige. Why didn't they just have me go up 141? I don't understand that whole deal. But maybe because of traffic. Okay. So I get to the other one. It's an apartment. It's on the second floor. The lady meets me at the door. I hand her food, and this is where you gotta watch it, okay? After driving 9 miles to make $9 and all that, wasn't her fault, right? But I'm thinking she's not that great of a tipper. So I'm probably not the friendliest dude when she meets me at the door. I go, here's your food. This is what I did. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, I didn't cuss her out or anything. I didn't call her out on not tipping or nothing like that. I'm not stupid. I just said, here's your food. Thank you. Real depressed. And then as I'm walking down the hallway, I close out the delivery. It's another $10 hidden tip. Oh my God, 2 out of my first 3 deliveries are $10 hidden tips. I actually scream out in the hallway, thank you for the very nice tip. Oh, I felt horrible. Oh, always be nice, people. It's not, hey man, you accepted the the delivery all on your own. You did that. Don't blame it on the people. Sometimes it's easy to do. Here, I'm dealing with a cheap lady, blah, 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 doesn't know how to tip. I just made a tip video yesterday. Why didn't you watch it? Blah, blah, blah. No, she knows exactly what she's doing. So, the app wants me to go backwards towards Paige. Well, I've already turned on Chutes going south. I'm not going back. So I turn the other way on Chutes, and I take that to Lindbergh. I'm just whistling down Lindbergh. I gotta get to 40. I'm gonna take Lindbergh to 40, and take that into Chesterfield. Hey, I've at this point I've already made $43. I've only been working like 40 minutes. This is awesome. My phone starts making this funny buzzer noise. Is that a Uber Eats delivery? Well, let's check that out. It's picking up right off of Lindbergh in Frontenac. It's some offshoot of Vito's. It started with a G. I can't remember Gia's or Giovanni's or I don't know. But it's right there in Frontenac, kind of like off Lindbergh a little bit, right? It pays $12 to go back to Chesterfield. Oh, I mean, that's almost a little unicorn, because you don't ever get deliveries after you've taken them one, way outside your zone. The deliveries never go. You might get some offers from Uber Eats, but they never go back to where you're going. I mean, hardly ever. But Uber Eats had one going right back to Chesterfield, paid like, I don't know. Let me just say what it ended up paying. It ended up paying $15.01. Oh, and it went right off of Mason Road, right off of North 40, like a block off of North 40, North Outer 40. So at that point, I've worked just over an hour, right? And I've made $58. I mean, that's the start of my day. So I deliver the delivery off North Outer 40. I get to Clarkson 40. Boom, Thai Swati, which is, again, it's right off the Olive side of Clarkson 40. It's on the right if you're going west. So it's north. I pull in there. It's $13.75 for 7 miles. I'm like, man, it's gonna put me at like $70. I just came in at 5:30. It's like 6:35. Now as soon as I get there, you know, and it's a bunch of items. I mean, it's 7 or 8 items. You know, they tell me, hey, it's gonna be 10-minute wait. Oh man, I just made a tip video 2 days ago about not waiting. Sometimes, man, you go on instinct. And plus, I've already made a bunch of money. This pays $2 a mile. It's going the Wild Horse Parkway, which is right down by Chesterfield Airport Road. You know, those houses down there, $3, $4, $5 million houses, $100,000 to $1 million houses. Man, I decided to wait. You know, somewhat due to I've already broken the bank, right? So it does take them 10, 15 minutes to get it ready. You know, I get it, and I'm, kind of fighting with myself. Maybe I shouldn't have waited. You don't even take your own advice. You're such a dummy. You know, I take the delivery to Wild Horse Parkway. It's going to a mansion, a literal mansion. I get it. I deliver it. It pays $25. Another $10 hidden tip. 3 out of my first 5 deliveries are $10 hidden tips. Now I've made $80. Now I'm not going through every delivery. And I don't think I get any more $10 hidden tips. Let's just say that. Matter of fact, it's like 8 o'clock, right? I get another cheesecake delivery. It's going to 141 in Clayton. I'm saying, well, I'm just gonna take this home. It paid $2 a mile. I deliver it. I'm coming down Clayton. 99 times out of 100, I'm gonna go north on 141. So I accidentally turned north on 141. Well, once you do that, the next turn you can make is 40. I was going to go home at, 8:30 or 8:15, 8:20, whatever time it was. At least start working my way home, going through Fenton. Well, I've turned the wrong way on 141. I might as well make one more swing through Chesterfield. As I'm coming down Highway 40, I get a $12.75 offer at Chick-fil-A, going right to Shetler Valley Road, which, if you don't know where that is, which you probably absolutely don't, it's right at Clarkson and 40. I pick it up, I deliver that, no hit tip, didn't expect one. Went to those apartments right there, Birch Valley, blah, blah, blah. But $12.75 for 3 or 4 miles, and that didn't need a hit tip, right? So I'm just hanging out. I get a 17, this is my last order of the day, by the way, $17.75 for 11 miles. But I'm about, a mile and some away. So I'm like, when I look to see where it goes, man, this goes to Manchester and 141. Actually, past that. I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect to take me home. So I came back and paid $30 more. So I take that. Again, it does. It delivers off Carmen Drive, which is 2 exits past Manchester on 141. It's got a little bit of hidden tip. It ends up paying almost $20. So it ends up paying over $2 a mile. So for the day, I work 4.5 hours to make $164. Sometimes I talk about getting on a roll, baby. I talk about getting a $15 delivery after a $15 delivery after a $15 delivery. And sometimes I think I overstate that. Well, I don't. That's exactly what happened yesterday. Now I had a couple. I had a delivery that picked up at 54th Street and went to the Courtyard Marriott. It only paid $7. But you could hit the Courtyard Marriott with a rock from 54th Street. I mean, yeah, every delivery is not going to pay $15 when they're across the street from each other. What a day, man. What a night. So for the week, this part-time, I've worked 3 days. I did not work Wednesday. I tend to take Wednesdays off from DoorDash because my wife needs the car. In 3 days, I'm working about 4 hours a day, maybe a little bit more. I'm averaging $120 a day. You guys who are obsessed with the how much you're making an hour, I'm making over, right, well, no, exactly $30 an hour. Now, it's not going to say 30 because I leave the app, like after I delivered on Carmen, I didn't turn the apps off. I didn't take another delivery, but I left the apps on all the way through Fenton. I mean, you never know. You might get a $15 3-mile Walgreens delivery, which I've gotten. Well, it only has 3 or 4 items on it. Hey, I don't care how much sleep I lose. I'm gonna knock that out real quick. Every once in a while you can get a really good Wingstop delivery. Sometimes one time I got a delivery from and I can't stay out real late because it's 6 a.m. right now. I'm headed to work, so I can't stay out real late. I got a delivery going, right down Highway 21. If something like that pops up, I'm going to take it. But no, I didn't get anything like that yesterday. It was all a bunch of $1 a mile deliveries, and nothing that I would even consider taking. Nothing. There's a couple things about this whole situation. Number one, to get to Chesterfield for my new job is right on my way home. I mean, I'm using almost no extra gas to work, like none. I'm like a regular DoorDash driver, because I have to drive to my zone most of the time, but not right now, not anymore. It's right on my way home from work, so I'm not spending any extra money other than the money I'm actually spending dashing, which for 4 hours, it's not that much. Pretty nice. So I was I wondered for sure would all the same principles work that I've been using to work full time, and I used it to make $300 a day pretty much every day. Could I apply those to part time and those still work? Well, of course, I'm not going to make $300 in 4 hours. No, I'm only going to make $160. Oh, no, they all apply, man. Be disciplined. That's the main thing. And have some faith. Have some faith, people. Have some faith. Grind. Every principle works so far. Every day is not going to be a miracle day. Monday was beautiful. Just beautiful. Worked 3.5 hours, made over $100. Doesn't get any better than that, right? Okay. Well, actually it does. Tuesday, it was a grind. I should have went home earlier than I did. I don't know what I was doing, kind of deal, right? I made $90 in 4.5 hours. If nothing else, I should have just went home earlier than I did. It was a grind. Matter of fact, I don't know how I made $90. I really, really don't. And then last night was pretty magical. And you just got to ride that wave, baby. And tonight's Friday night. Now, a couple things about tonight. I'm not going to have to quit as early, but I can't stay out all night either because I got to get rest. And then I can sleep in a little bit on Saturday. I've been getting up at 5:30 in the morning. I can sleep tomorrow till 9. least. 9's probably, maybe 9:30, somewhere around there. But I'm going to have to get up earlier. I mean, I can sleep a lot later, is what I'm saying. And then I might not even work Sunday. I don't know. I'm not going to get a check from the other job for 3 weeks, so I may still go ahead and work, especially knowing I'm going to get Thursday off, both jobs. So that's pretty cool. Oh, man. The other thing is, I'm just grateful. I am going to make a Thanksgiving gratitude delivery for DoorDash. I'm going to, because that is the thing I'm the most thankful for this year, for sure. Other than God himself, which I'm very grateful for, because he's the one that led me to this. The second thing I'm the most grateful for this year is DoorDash.